Welcome to GK Mojo. So today we are going to see data interpretation part 3, in which we are going to cover a very important DI set that came in CAT 2017 slot 2. Alright, this set is called Funky Pizzeria, or simply Pizzeria if you want to call it. It's a very interesting set and it's a very important set because a lot of sets previously in CAT papers have come on the same template, alright, on the same pattern. So we'll see what this pattern is. Basically it's based on table. We'll see how we can solve it and ace all the questions that were given in that exam. Alright, so let's begin with it. So set 3, Funky Pizzeria was required to supply pizzas to 3 different parties. The total number of pizzas it had to deliver was 800. Alright, so the total number of pizzas that were delivered were 800. 70% of which was to be delivered to party 3. Alright, so party 3 had 70% of 800, right, to be delivered, and the rest were equally divided. So here it will be 15% of 800 and here it will be 15% of 800, right, because it is equally divided. This is the basic level interpretation that you can do. Alright, pizzas could be of thin crust or dip dish. Alright, thin crust and dip dish variety, and come in either normal cheese or extra cheese. So there are 4 variations. Alright, so there are 4 different types of pizza. First, thin crust normal cheese, thin crust extra cheese, dip dish normal cheese, and dip dish extra cheese, right? So there are 4 possible combinations. Partial information about the proportions of T, that is thin crust, and normal cheese pizzas ordered by the 3 parties are given below. Alright, so they have given for thin crust and normal cheese. So basic level interpretation, what we can do is, if the total 0.375% was thin crust, alright, so the rest will be dip dish, right? Similarly, 0.52 is normal cheese, so 0.48 will be your extra cheese, right? So in party 1, 0.6, that is 60%, was thin crust, hence 0.4 will be your what you say, dip dish, right? Similarly, in party 2, 0.55 was thin crust, so 0.45 will be your dip dish. So these are the interpretations that you will get from this table, right? You might feel that very less data is given over here, but data is appropriate and a lot of data has been provided already, right? So let us get on the next slide and start solving this set. We have done enough interpretation. I hope you have understood the set. Please note it down if you want to take a screenshot, alright, if needed, and let's get started. So basically we'll need to create a table which has dip dish and extra cheese as well, because the last table that was given in the set was having only thin crust and normal cheese, right? So we got to have 2-3 things more in that table so that we can completely solve it, right? So let's get started. So I've created a table over here which has party as a column, alright, thin crust, dip dish, total, normal cheese and extra cheese. Alright, I hope you're comfortable over here. I've taken total in between because that's comfortable for us. Alright, so first and foremost thing, 800 is the total number of pizzas given to us, and the other information that we know is that in party 3 the total pizzas that are delivered are 70% of this 800, that is 560 pizzas, right? You can do that orally. And in party 1 and party 2, equal is divided, rest whatever is left. So over here 240 are left, so 120 will be delivered over here and 120 will be delivered over here. So this was easy stuff. Alright, let's move on. Now in party 1, thin crust was given that 0.6 or 60% was thin crust. So this 60% of 120 will be thin crust, right? So what will you have over here? 60% of 120, that is 72. Alright, if this is 72, 120 minus 72 will be dip dish, that is 48, right? So the first party, thin crust and dip dish, is solved for us. Now 0.55 or 55% were thin crust in party 2, right? 55% of 120 will be 66, right? So if this is 66, 120 minus 66, that is 54 pizzas will be dip dish in party 2. Alright, so very easily we have covered party 1 and party 2. And don't worry about the calculation, these are easy numbers. You have a lot of ample time in CAT, especially during DILR set, because sets you need to solve only 3-4, you have 60 minutes, plus you've got calculator. So you need not worry about the calculations at all. Now 0.375 or 37.5% of total pizzas are thin crust. Alright, so this 37.5% means 3 into 12.5%, which is 3 by 8 in terms of fraction. So this 3 by 8 into 800 will be a thin crust. So a total of 300 pizzas are thin crust. Alright, 300 pizzas are thin crust. Now you can add this 72 and 66 and subtract from this 300 to get thin crust pizzas in party 3. So you get 162 over here. Ultimately, I hope you understood this. 72 plus 66, we subtract it from this 300 to get it. Alright. Now, if 800 were the total, 300 were thin crust, therefore 500 were deep dish. Similarly, you can add this 48 and 54 and subtract it from 500 to find deep dish pizzas in party 3, and that will be 398. Simple calculation stuff. Very easy. Now, this portion is done. We'll move on to the normal cheese and extra cheese. Now, 30%, that is 0.3 of party 2 pizzas are normal cheese, right? So if 30% are normal cheese, 30% of 120. So this will be 36 over here, and 120 minus 36 will be extra cheese, that is 84 over here. Alright, similar process that we had conducted for this dip dish and thin crust will be conducted for this normal cheese and extra cheese. Now in the total section, 52% is or 0.52 is normal cheese, right? So 52% of this 800 will be 416, right? Similarly, 800 minus 416 will give you the extra cheese version, which is 384, right? Now, for party 3, 65% of this total, that is 560, is normal cheese. So 65% of 560, when you calculate, you will get 364 on the calci. So 560 minus 364 will give you dip dish, extra cheese for party 3, that is 196. So this was done. Alright, now you are just left with one column to be filled, one row to be filled, and you can easily do it. You have the total, you have 2 quantities filled. You can subtract the addition of these 2 quantities from here. So 36 plus 364, alright, and the addition of them subtracted from this 416 will give you 16 over here, right? Similarly, this 384 is the total, so add this 84 and 96 and subtract from 384, you'll get 104 over here, and that completes your complete table. Alright, it's very easy. It will not even take so much time because you will have calci at your disposal. Alright, it's just the understanding part that you need to do well. Let's move on to the question straight away. So the first question, how many thin crust pizzas were to be delivered to party 3? So we can just have a glance at the table and we can find out that the number of pizzas that were to be delivered to party 3 that were thin crust were 162. Alright, so 162 is the correct choice. Next question, again same as question number 1. How many normal cheese pizzas were to be delivered to party 1? So in party 1, we saw that a total of 16 normal cheese pizza was to be delivered. Hence, option number C is the correct choice. So you saw after you made the table, 2 questions were so easy to crack within seconds after the table was ready. Let's have a look at this question. For party 2, if 50% of the normal cheese pizzas were thin crust. So normal cheese pizzas are 36 over here. So 50% were thin crust. Alright. So 18, right? So out of this, 18 were normal cheese. Alright. Normal cheese, thin crust. So rest 48 will be thin crust, extra cheese, right? Alright, because this is thin crust and this is dip dish. They have given that 50% of the normal cheese were thin crust. Since 18 are thin crust, 18 will be dip dish, right? Similarly, over here, here dip dish, alright, normal cheese are 18, correct? From here we have this data. So rest 54 minus 18, which is 36, will be dip dish and extra cheese, right? So we have got the distribution over here now. From just one data, we could get the complete distribution. So what is the question asked? What was the difference between the number of TEC? Alright, this is, which is 48, right? And DEC, where is DEC? This is DEC, right? Which is 36 to be delivered to party 2. So just the difference between them, which will be 4 and 8, 12. Hence option number B is the correct choice. As simple as that. Let's have a look at this question. Because we need information on party 1, I have already taken this from the chart that we had made, the table that we had constructed, right? Suppose that a thin crust normal cheese pizza cost as much as deep dish normal cheese pizza, but of the price of deep dish extra cheese pizza. A deep dish extra cheese pizza costs 50 more than a thin crust extra cheese pizza, and the latter costs rupees 500. So if 25% of normal cheese pizza is delivered party 1 were of deep dish variety, what was the total bill for party 1? So basically what they have done is the 4 types of pizza, which is say thin crust normal cheese, thin crust extra cheese, thin crust deep dish normal cheese, and deep dish extra cheese. All right, so they have given their cost. All right, cost per unit, and in the second information, the second line, if 25%, we have to calculate the units. All right, how many pizzas were delivered for each type. All right, so this is the table that we need to make. So let's see. All right, so first it has been given that the TEC pizza, that is thin crust extra cheese, costs rupees 500 from the statement over here. All right, so just write over here 500, right? Later it has been given that a deep dish extra cheese pizza costs 50 more than the TEC, so this costs rupees 550, right? And the other two pizzas cost equal but 3/5 of DEC, so 3/5 of this 550 will be 330, and this cost will also be 330. So cost per unit is done within seconds. All right, now we'll find out the unit. All right, so that is why I've taken this party 1 information over here. All right, so similarly they have given if 25% of normal cheese pizza were delivered to party 1 were deep dish variety. All right, so 25% of normal cheese, 25% of 16 will be 4, right? So 4 were deep dish, and hence 12 were thin crust. All right, so out of this, thin crust normal cheese are 12, right, from this, and hence thin crust extra cheese are 60. Similarly, you can find out that the deep dish normal cheese are 4, hence the deep dish extra cheese will be 44, right? So you can find out the unit for each and every one. So thin crust normal cheese are 12, so unit comes 12 over here. Similarly, thin crust extra cheese is 60. All right, over here it's 4, and over here it's 44. So you just need to multiply these terms. You will have calci at your disposal, you can find this out. So after you find out and add all of them, all right, because you got to calculate the total bill for the party, you will get option number A, that is rupees 59480 as your answer. All right, do not be scared about calculation, because you have calculator at your disposal. Apart from that, you have a lot of time in DILR. You can take your time, but you got to get it accurately right. Your accuracy should be high, and this will give you a definite 99.5 plus percentile if you keep your head calm. So that's all in this video. Please visit us at gkmojo.com. Thank you.